it's Betsy from Cuttin Corners Vinyl in Nederland, Texas, and today is Craftmas Season 2, Episode 22. And we have a fun one. This is one of the chalkboard signs from Target, from their dollar spot. It was a 4-pack of these, which they're about 8 inches by 6 inches with the frame, for $5. And I just took and not whitewashed, but just kind of lightly put some of the Verde paint from Hobby Lobby on the edges. Sorry, sometimes it takes me a moment. And used Oracal 651 in white. Now, if you'll give me a moment, I'll show you how I put this together. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open up this 4-pack of chalkboard signs from Target. And I found them in the dollar spot for $5. There you go. And I like these chalkboards, but I figured we'd add a little bit of color to the outside before we add our vinyl to the inside. So I needed to paint this before, so it'd have a chance to dry. So I'm using the Master's Touch acrylic in Verde, which is like a seafoam Tiffany slash color, and then just a tiny little sponge brush. And what I'm gonna do is start off kind of going with the grain, except on the corners, because you really can't go with the grain on the corner. And just brush that on there. So as you can see, when we're doing it like this, it gives it a much more antique kind of feeling. So we're just going to brush that till we get the desired color. And I am taking and using my sponge brush to get into where some of those, they were a little bit dented in, because this seems like it's made out of pine. So it is a very soft wood. So as you can see, just brush, brush, brush. Okay, so now the layer of paint is put on. So I'm going to clean off any of these little teal dots, because I did drip some onto the chalkboard. Clean that off, and then I will apply some vinyl. So we're going to let this dry, and then we'll come back to it. So as you can see, my sign is dry. So I'm taking a piece of my transfer tape, and we're going to mask over our saying, which if you are a $10 or more a month patron, you get access to all these files that are being used for Craftmas, and they are commercial, so you can resell them. So now I'm just going to squeegee that back down. Remove slowly. Remove my paper backing, which there's some tiny letters in this adhesive. So, and if you're wondering, this chalkboard is 7.5 inches wide by about 5.5 inches tall, the actual black space. So I made this design as 7 inches now in width. Okay, and I did wipe it down with denatured alcohol. You can use regular isopropyl alcohol, which you find at your pharmacy, but just make sure that, I'm just kind of centering this out. You do not need to dilute it. This stuff says that it is like very bad, but it's just an alcohol. So now I'm going to just squeegee that down. And we're going to go ahead and remove our transfer tape. And we are using Oracal 651 in matte white. I wanted it to have that chalkboard look on our chalkboard sign. Look how cute that looks. Okay, so
So hopefully you like this video. If you do, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button right down below, and if you hit the notification bell icon next to it, that will notify you when I post new videos. Now remember, we post a new video every single day at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for Craftmas. Don't forget to check us out on all of our social medias, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. But I guess that's it, so we'll see you on the next one. Bye.